Something you guys hear me talk about a lot. For you new guys, you'll hear me talk about a lot. Is the Raider way? Okay, this is just kind of our vision as we use wrestling to really pour into your lives. But ultimately, we want you to be young men who reject passivity, expect a greater reward, accept responsibility, and lead courageously. And that's we feel like intentionally that we do that in our program. All right. And one of the things I want to talk to you about today or tonight is this idea of expect the greater reward. What exactly is that? And when we think about wrestling is very conducive to that because we do a lot of crap and there's no payout right away. I mean, we will do a hard workout and we understand that I'm gonna bear the fruit of my labor later on in the season. So what you're doing now, you may not see a lot of gains, but you're gonna see gains later on. All right. And some of you guys are experiencing that now with your schoolwork as we get to the end here because you've worked your tail off and you were diligent and resilient through all this crap that we've had to go through. It's paying off. All right. It's going to pay off. But this is a special week for us because each of you has a mother. And next Sunday is Mother's Day. I don't know if you're aware of that. So hopefully this is maybe a heads up for you. But when I think about expecting the greater reward, this is what it says in our document that's in our wrestling room. That I understand the work I put in today will pay off down the road. I will resist the need for instant gratification and know I don't need a reward to do the right things. I will help people with no expectation in return or no expectation of return. And when I think about that, who better embodies that than a mother? Okay? And hey, say hi to Josh.
Hi.
And Lauren. So as you guys look at this week, and you're going to be hopefully celebrating with your mom on Sunday. And if you can't be with her, at least give her a call. But your mother hopefully did that and showed you what that looks like. I mean, because every mother, man, talk about sacrifice. I think of Amy and how she loves our kids and yeah, mothers do that, and I hope that you guys recognize that in your mothers, and that you guys will make it special this year. You know, as you guys are home, and hopefully, mom's probably done a little bit more for you this last couple months than she has in the past because you're there. But yeah, I would just encourage you to be thinking about what you're going to do special for your moms. Okay. Give you a kind of a challenge update, so we're going to go through a laundry list of things I need to cover for you guys. We're finishing up our second week of chop wood and carry water. Yeah, 16 of you guys did it this week. Dylan reported that to me this morning. Tell you what, he was impressed with Eddie, with Zyman, and with Frankston Small. Felt like you guys did an incredible job of really grabbing hold of those two videos. You watched the videos and you had great notes. You're seeing the right things. Hopefully soon you'll get a chance to put those into practice. But hey, shout out to those guys. Thanks for doing that second challenge. We also had two guys have already read a book for the month of May, and that's Reed and Sam. For you guys that have been on campus, and if you were going to those Man Mondays, we gave you a book, How to Ruin Your Life by 30. That would be a great book to finish. It's a little read. It's simple. You've probably already read some of it, hopefully. But yeah, 5 points for doing that. So team standings after 2 weeks of doing this. Currently in first place are the Kentucky Fried Chicken Wings. They have 21 points. The Flying Squirrels are in second with 20. The Double Leg Ninjas have 13. The Fat Man Rolls have 12. And the Poor Ankle Snatchers are bringing up the rear with 7. So if you're on those teams, either you're in first or last or wherever, but it kind of gives you an idea of, and those are all based on an average, okay? So the average score of everyone involved is 21, 20, so on and so forth, okay? Not next week, but the week following. So next week's finals week, but the week following finals week, you should have in your hands. I'll try to email you. So this next week it may be an email instead of a video, but you'll get an email for that'll have your lifting schedule for the summer. So Corey will be putting that together this week, and we'll try to get that out to you next week. So be looking for that. You're also going to have your first challenge of the summer, the like major challenge. It'll be a 10K. So next Sunday, the window to do your 10K will begin. So yeah, that should be exciting. Let's see. Also, we have with finals week, you should have got an email outlining the option that you're going to have for the pass fail option, and what that's going to look like. So this is for you returners. Is you're going to do finals this week. Grades are going to be due on the 13th. So your final grades are going to be due on the 13th. On the 13th, you're going to have a chance to look at those grades, and then you'll also have a chance to determine if you want to take those pass-fail. And pass-fail is not going to impact your eligibility. You're still going to be eligible. You're still going to earn those credits. What it will do is for those classes that might hurt your GPA, you can take those pass-fail. Okay, so if you're going to get, so say your cum is a 3.2, and you're going to you get a B- in a class, but that class is going to hurt your cumulative. You may want to take that pass-fail as opposed to getting a letter grade and dropping your cumulative GPA. So for those of you, your advisor will help you through that process. I can help you as well. But you'll have from the 13th till the 22nd to determine that. All right, 13th to the 22nd to determine if you want to take a class pass-fail. I will have access to your grades via a report, so I will try to counsel you in that as well. What an incredible option that is for us. So you guys, you're blessed. You guys made it through the semester. It was hard, but you're going to be rewarded for that. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. We're going to continue to do our Red Raider takeover. This next week, I think Tyler Zyman and Edward Punzelon are going to be kind of taking it over, the Instagram feed. Man, I want to thank Chase and Austin and Reed and Matt for taking it over this past week. You guys did a great job. It was fun kind of seeing what you guys do during the day, and the books you're reading, and the time that you're spending on your homework and stuff, what that looks like. So I bet you guys didn't know that Matt spoke turkey though, right? Anyway, that was fun. As we finish out here, just encouragement. Man, I miss you guys. I miss the time that we had this past 8 weeks, but you guys have made it to the end of the semester, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you guys that have been doing well and staying in touch, and I would encourage you, continue to reach out to one another, continue to try to stay connected, even if just once or twice a week. Be praying for one another, and yeah, be praying for our future Raiders. We still have a few guys that are thinking, am I going to come or not? We have a couple out of Colorado. We have one out of California. And these guys are just, is this the right place for them? So, and we normally get one or two guys here in May or June that are stragglers. So be praying for your team next year. Yeah. Otherwise, man, have a great week. Don't wait until Thursday to start doing your finals. Get on that horse tomorrow and finish strong, fellas. The reward is coming, all right? The reward is coming. And if nothing else, your reward is that you get a chance to wrestle next year. So real proud of you. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy your time. And, yeah, miss you. All right? I'm out.